This is Ranzi, and I've been asked many times about how you can convey the benefits of the raw food lifestyle without insulting people. I myself tried so many times to explain to people over the past 20 years why I remain on a healthy raw food lifestyle, but it really backfired against me many times when I didn't eat food that was specifically prepared for me. Especially my mother-in-law, who was Colombian and would go out of her way to make me delicious rice and beans and lentil dishes. And when I was vegetarian, before going to raw vegan, I ate all those foods and she was so happy to serve me. Once I went raw vegan and went to all of the wonderful shops in Bogota, Colombia to get fruits and vegetables and brought them back to her home, she felt extremely insulted. And it took a while for me to really be able to present to her what would be most helpful and why this was so helpful for me and why she shouldn't be insulted. And what I said was, it just makes me feel so good. I feel so much healthier than before. I have more energy. I can think more clearly. And I think that at a certain point, when she saw that it really did make me feel better, she wanted only what was best for me. And then she started to change and started to view the way that I was eating as beneficial. She even started to have green smoothies herself when she wasn't feeling well. So I think that we shouldn't just veer away from people when they get insulted. I think that we need to let them know exactly why we are living this lifestyle, this wonderful raw vegan lifestyle that so many people experience benefits from. So if you go to a party or if you go to somebody's home, it might be a good idea to let them know in advance if they don't already know, so that you don't have to meet with somebody being insulted when you get there. And tell them either on the phone or in person that when you go to their home that you would like to share food with them, because you may not be able to eat everything that they serve. And if they do ask you what you would like, you can tell them that you're very easy. You don't expect them to make a big meal preparation for you, that you love salad, you love avocado. It's easy for most people to make a simple guacamole, and that's also a great way to get people to eat more greens. Most people love avocado and guacamole, and they will immerse a salad into it. And so they'll see you as more normal, eating what they think is normal food. And so you can also tell them you love fruit, and so they'll have fruit available. This is what I did over the years when I was going places. I would let people know, instead of showing up either with my food or without my food and having them feel insulted. So do let them know in advance, just to be courteous about what you're eating and why you're not eating what they're preparing. And I think they'll be more understanding that way, and then you can tell them why. When I sent my children to other people's homes, very often they didn't understand. And I needed to tell them that my children had allergies. Even though they no longer had allergies once we got onto raw living plant foods, their allergies went away, I still told people that my kids had allergies. And that just made it a lot easier. Then people asked me, what can we give your children to eat? We want to give them something that will make them happy. So that's really the best thing that I can say. And there are some people who will be insulted no matter what you do. And so you just have to realize that. You have to go in with an attitude of happiness and have a big smile on your face, and be around people to socialize. Sometimes I would go out to eat with people, and if we were in a restaurant where I couldn't get any food for me, and I've been in some places where I couldn't even get a salad, then I would just enjoy socializing. And I would have something later on. And that's okay too. And if people ask me if I'm going to have something, I'll just say I'm not hungry. And then you can just enjoy the evening. So that's another way of avoiding people being insulted. So I hope that those were helpful to you for conveying why raw food is beneficial to you, and also how to avoid the whole situation of people feeling really insulted by you not eating what they're eating.